Hey, what is up you guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode. As you can see, we now have a current win counter of 1. And the idea is that if we finalize this and make this a series eventually, we will have that counter going up and up and up. That is the goal. There is no retry, so that means that this run that I have right now, I will restart that. That was just practice. But from now on, there will be no restarts. Every single game we have will be consecutive. And we're trying to build a win streak. So here we go. My plan is to switch them off. So we have just had the win with the Awoken. We will now go Hellhorn. The Covenant rank. Enemies are stronger. Add additional random cards to your starting deck. Cannot go up in the beta. So we will be starting to ramp that up as soon as we can. But for now, this is all there is. Enemies are stronger, and we will get to start with a few cards. And we're just going to have to make do with what we get. Oh, it's actually the same enemies. I think there's 4 different bosses right now. The end is near. The incarnation of Hell's greatest foe has the power to cleanse you of your sinful ways. This fight will require more than sheer strength. So what he will do is occasionally he will remove our buffs and debuffs, and not just a little, completely. So if we buff our monsters, they will lose their buffs. And starting us off with Rage, very expensive, 5 Rage, will be cleansed entirely. But not a too shabby start. Of course, these cards are randomized, so I cannot choose these. Let's see what kind of upgrades we have for our champion. We can make an armor build. Increasing our armor. There is a card that deals damage a number of times. The armor. We might get a multi-strike upgrade later on. It could be great, but versus the chased, it is not a good. It is not a good position to be in. So you might see that multi-strike later in another episode. Gain 5 additional energy on the first turn of battle. Or enemies gain 1 less attack. I would say that 5 additional on the start. Like the first turn could be huge. Right now it isn't yet. We're taking that. Also, every single card that is gold means that we have had that in our run when we beat the boss. So restores were completely wiped out of our deck. Alright, let's move on to the first floor. The first defense. Foot soldiers of the disciples of Seraph. Weak attackers hidden in the backliner. Take them down. Enemy units enter with 2 spikes. We're going to take that. We have max health. Just need to build the armor quickly. We start with 10 armor. So right here we can kill the frontliner. Just 1 blow. Keep in mind the enemies will attack first. So if we want to wipe out both, we either place the train steward behind our Hornbreaker Prince, because if we move him in front, the second will not die. There's a spell here. Might want to tank for him, or we can move up and build our defenses there. I'd say we get him tanking. These are not necessary, so we skip our turn. Oh, let me slow that down a little bit at least. As these episodes are relatively new, we're not going to be moving through too quickly. We're just using the normal speed. 5 Rage could be amazing. That will give us 25 attack. Not quite enough to kill a frontliner. I don't think we can kill the frontliner then. This spell, I really want to take this out. So we need to at least spend 1. Or we can use our Scholar. We can take him out. That would mean that we can now kill the backliner. There we go. Might not get a clean fight here. We don't have strong enough units to take him out, I think. Unless we take the 10 additional damage by applying 5 rage. There we go. Nice. Still a clean fight. There's the boss. So as you can see by the outcome predictor, we are going to lose, and not just by a little bit. In order to win this, we need to survive 1 additional attack. Then we can get 2 strikes in the backliner. And we need to kill him. We don't have that many options with our cards, unfortunately. But this is already 45 damage. This will increase it to 60. Oh, 50 only? Right. I wish the shield would have given us, or we would have gotten more shield here. Unfortunately, we did not have many options to do that. Not a great start here, but yeah, it's probably due to the spikes as well. Yeah. Without the spikes, we could have gotten 1 or 2 additional attacks here. Won't even get a single hit off unless we use 2 energy to restore health. We'll do 8 damage, so he has 60 left, and we get at least 1 attack in. So that means 49, 3 attacks on our base here. That's pretty rough. There we go, dealt 8. Can place another Drain Steward up here. Oh, could have. Oh! Could have just placed him behind here. My mistake. My mistake. Hey, that's just how it is early on. Have to learn the game. Any good cards? No. What is left in the deck? The Rage would have been nice. Oh, we have to Rage. We only get 1 attack, so 15 additional would be good here. There we go. We deal 15 damage. So then the base, the pyre, only needs 2 attacks. You gotta do what you gotta do to get an additional 50 gold. I don't want to lose the winning streak right off the bat. I think 5 or 3 costs is a little bit too expensive. I want to lose this card at some point. However, the vent could be great, especially with the additional 5 on the first turn. We were going to make an armor deck, so we're going to continue with that. Ooh, spikes, actually good. Armor and spikes, maybe? Filling up the deck already nicely. Alright, that's the first floor. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. At this point we can choose either 2 ways. Do we want Hellhorned or Awoken? I think we're going with Hellhorned, although the Merchant of Magic is better. I want to upgrade my spells a little bit. We don't really have any good spells yet. So maybe that's not as important. Let's try and get a good Hellhorned unit. Ooh, the Demon Fiend. Not too shabby. First turn could be great if we get it on the first turn, that is. They're going to take all of our rage, the final boss. So the Demon Fiend would be better. We need to draw it in the first turn, unless we can get it to no lower costs here. Can upgrade the health of a unit. would be the Demon Fiend. One cost, it's not something I want. Okay, removing cards is very important in the game. What do we want to remove? I think the heals are not good for us. The rages are not good, and just heavy spells that fill up the deck. But early on, the rage is still one of our win conditions, so it's not something we would throw away. So early on, I say we remove one store and one restoration detonation. Oh, we can actually remove one more. Remove one. Like, the slimmer the deck is, the higher the chance we get the Demon Fiend on our first turn. Remove another restore here. Removes are very important in the game. That's why on higher difficulty you get your cards. You get more cards that you don't want in your deck. Enemy units enter with spell shield. Now that sucks because this unit right here in the back, he gives the enemies haste to move to the final floor immediately. So you'll want to spell him down with fireballs. But if you give them spell shield, you cannot do that. Then again, if we have Demon Fiend, we should be okay. Once again, still 48 HP. We need the advantage early on. As you will see, yeah, there we go. They will move to the final floor immediately because we cannot get 2 fireballs here. We do have the Demon Fiend though. Great tank for us. Make this our strongest floor. And we do have 1 torch, but that's not really going to do anything for us now, is it? And since he only has 1 attack, I'm going to use it on another unit that we might be able to burst down later. This is pretty much useless. Move on. There we go. So a couple of the same floors, same units. Oh. High priority target. If we get the spikes, they will kill themselves on our frontliner. There we go. Look at that. And they actually all die. The helper cannot be summoned. That's full. Rage. Not necessary. But we might as well use it, I'd say. Let's place this Strange Steward. Okay, let's get the Rage maybe going. Guess that's better. Here we go. Yeah, they all killed themselves on him. Great. There we go. They move to the first floor. A brief respite, so we get a chance to heal up a bit. Restoration detonation, actually good. Now we have a high health unit. Not much that we can do out here. We can maybe prepare the second floor. I don't. If they are going to be hasted every single time, then it's not really useful. Maybe keep applying the rage. And then wait for the big heal. Rage is going down every single turn. That's how rage works. You get 2 additional power per stack, but you will lose 1 rage every single turn. Yeah, these are going to move to the final floor, 170. And we will take 7 damage and then 666. So 7 and 6 is 13, is 19, is 25. So we need at least 1 more heal on our big guy. What spells did we consume? The spikes. We're able to take 1 attack. Wait, 1 attack, 2, 3, 4 attacks. So we can attack them 3 times, so that's 90, 180. So we should be good here. Just to be sure, I mean the spikes don't harm anybody. Make sure our imp survives, so just... I think we should be good here. I think we should be good, now especially. Here we go. Are the calculations correct? Yes, they are. Let's get the heal back up. Spell shield. Oh wait, he had the spell sheet, so he didn't take damage, okay. Doesn't really matter. Let's go, imps. There we go. Look at our little guys. Good fight! No damage to the base. Spikes actually coming in clutch. So what made us win this battle? The spikes were one. The tank unit helped us out a lot. Therefore, the backliner did not take any damage. I'm waiting for enemies with Pierce, by the way. I'm not sure if they're in the beta, but as soon as enemies get Pierce, my champion, very low on HP, is going to die quickly. Other than that, nothing really. Just one strong lineup with the spikes and the rage. Additional gold. We can get another imp. I don't think it is that useful right now. Unless we get Vent early, but Vent is only 2 times. If it was 3 or 4, it would be good. But enemies come in large amount of health, and if you have 10 energy, you will only be dealing 20 damage. It's not enough. It's not worth it. Enhance the unit with 3 attack and 3 life, or restore 2 health to all friendly units and deal 2 damage to all enemies. None of these cards are really useful, but Glimmer, if you upgrade it, there is a 10 spell power upgrade that will give all your units 12 health back and 12 damage. So that's a nice heal. No real good options. I think I'm gonna take Glimmer for now, just to keep our big boy alive. And that's floor number 3. What do we want? Relics are amazing. Artifacts. Duplicate any card. We're going for armor in this run. We don't really have anything that we need to copy. So we skip out on a unit, but we get the magic upgrade we maybe want. And artifacts are just so good, man. Let's see. Friendly units gain additional attack on kill or 3 magic power. 2 additional attack on a kill. And I don't think that's something that they can take, that the boss can take away from us. So it's not bad, definitely not. But since we're going for armor, I don't think it's that necessary. I think magic power might be better. There's the 5. This one doesn't upgrade. 6 health. The spells are now actually semi-strong. I feel like when the beta is over and the game is released, spells should start out like this, 4 or 5 damage. Feels a little bit stronger. Right now the spells are good. Before they were not useful. Let's go to the caverns first, the event. What will it be? What will it be? Oh, the 2 chests. Do we sacrifice life to get a lot of gold? Sure. If that makes our deck better and makes us lose less health in fights. Double stack. Get 8 spikes or 10 rage, so 20 damage. Boss again. Boss will take that from us. Upgrade with magic power. Nothing too good. Nothing too good. We still lack units, by the way. We need more units as well. The double stack, 8 spikes, and then armor. Probably the way to go. Remove 1 card. Remove 1 rage. We're not using it in the end. Alright, that's it. Going on. Daedalus, our flying nemesis. Enemy units deal 2 damage to the front unit on death. Creator of the devices used by the Disciples, this disgraced professor has arrived in hell to support Seraph and the Winged with explosive devices. Scary man. It says scary man. Enemy units deal 2 damage to the front unit on death. And yeah, it's these guys. Okay, so these guys will lose. Yeah, they will lose rage when moving up. So they have 5 now. Next floor they will have 3. Final floor they will have only 1. The sucky thing is that they are kamikaze units, so they deal a lot of damage. Lucky for us, we're just going to be defending the final floor then. How much damage will this do? 5. And he will die after. So it will just be a waste to place him right now. There we go. They lose the rage, they move up the floor. Good, good, just as we expected. Oh, there's the big boy himself. So if we take this out, we already do 45 damage. By using the torch, we will save ourselves 5 additional damage. Drain Steward still not really useful. 45 damage. It's a quarter of his health already. Great start. Where is he moving? 2nd floor. Okay. That was actually the perfect timing for us, for him to be in the top floor. Still follow. 35. We will kill that man. And the healer will not deal damage to our base. We'll just die. This wave will move up. They will attack, so they will die. And the frontliner will die as well. These all die. So we have nothing to worry right here. Placing units will not help us out. Maybe here? Nope. They will just be healed. Only thing we can do is nothing really. Make sure we get the health back. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, hardest difficulty so far. No pain, no harm done. Another wave, another one of the same waves. Oh, we can actually deal 15 damage to him. Is there any way we can deal 30? No, because this one will not attack. We can save ourselves some additional damage here. Go. There we go. Solid start once again. There we go. 15 damage. Are there any more waves? Yeah, another one of those. No biggie. +5. Does he heal? Okay, so he actually has health regen. Good to know. They both die. Yo, no worries in the world right now. I'm feeling good about this run. There was no additional challenge, was there? I don't think there was an additional challenge for Daedalus. Final wave. Very scary, man. Take this. These all die. Go. Hell yeah, go in! Look at that, 11 damage on our first squad. Amazing. So far, so good, man. I hope you're enjoying the episode so far. It is a very fun game. It looks amazing. It is so fun to play. And I can't wait for this game to come out of beta and be released. With more classes, just not only the Hellhorn and the Awoken, but more classes, more stuff to do. Oh, there we go. More classes, more cards, more bosses, more depth, I hope. If this is anything like Slay the Spire, we have a fun game on our hands. Hellhorn do not like winged. Simple man. We should be good here. There we go. There it is. Stomp him in the face. Very, very nice. Here we go. Major enhancement. Choose an artifact. Do we want additional energy, additional card draw, or additional room on every single floor? Now, I think we want the additional room on the floor so we can place the armored imp on our top floor. So we can get some armor going. I think that's the best option for us here. Otherwise we would take additional card draw. Not very useful yet. By the way, additional energy would have been great for the one time we don't draw it on the first turn. If we... Here's the armor. And there's our old friend Bramble Lash, which works amazing against bosses as well. But we're doing an armor run right now. Ooh, Alpha Friend. It's like the better demon fiend? Oh, it's not friend. It's not friend, it's a fiend. Okay, you're my friend though. This could be great as well, and it's cheaper. There we go. Nice, nice. Building our squad nicely. We might actually have a second lane. Do we want to duplicate anything? I would duplicate this, but I first want to remove the consume. And we cannot do that here. Duplicate the spikes. 16 spikes. Enemies that hit us 4 times are to tremble. I think we need to go for that, but the health and the removal are also amazing. We can actually check other floors. Wait, we're not going to do that. I feel like that's cheating. We need to choose right now. This is the safer option, so we only have a 1 win streak, so you already know I'm going with this. Imagine we had a 100 win streak, then maybe then I would have chosen the other path. Do we want any of these behind the Alpha Fiend? Or in front? Armor? Could be good. I mean, we need a squad. We need a second lane squad. These are incredibly strong. Non-boss enemy units get 6 attack. This is not something I want to take, especially since we took the more aggressive route just now. Look, here we go. We did not draw the Demon Fiend. We did draw 30 armor though. These guys together only deal 20 damage. This one has 50 health. So say we place the Alpha Fiend later. We still don't have enough to kill him. We need the spikes. Okay, so this is going on the top floor. Oh, that of course. Duh. Place you over there. Here we go, same squad coming in next. Okay, that's a free kill. Nice, we'll take the money. Look, the Demon Fiend, we will never be able to place him. So that hurts us a lot. Every time we strike, we get 3 attack. But the overall health is very low. And you would have been better behind one of these. I don't know whether we are going to be able to take this. If we play a spell, he will get 10 armor. I feel like it's necessary though. The spikes are coming to save us, don't worry. Spikes will save us at some point. There's the spikes. We're going to be placing them right here. Right on top of the armor. 16 spikes. Now we just need more armor. Are we going to get our armor back, by the way? We're just going to get the imp back, right? At some point. He's a goner. Will he be gone? No, he's actually surviving. Oh, that's rough. So he's attacking the base. Don't you worry about that. He will. So we cannot wear them down enough. Alright, well, it's just, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm glad we didn't give them more strength here. But this is a little bit too much. They need to take out the first imp. We need to take out this imp so that we can actually get some hits on the spikes. Returner, a consumed spell. More spikes. More armor, maybe. Here we go. The sooner he's out of the way, the better. There we go. So this one will still get attacks off against our base, against our pyre. But after that, it's over. We'll protect you no matter what. We'll protect you. Oh, it's still not enough. It's still not enough. Who would have thought? We are still alive. $19 here. 20 plus 24. We're good there. Oof, rough start. Rough start. Should have taken the additional energy to build our monster squad up nicely. 18 left on the base. Are we going to lose our streak already? I wasn't planning to. He doesn't even get an attack. He does get at least an attack. Apply the rage. He's dead now because of 2044. If we give him a shield, he should still be dead. Still dead. Good. And that's all she wrote for now. What do we get? The imps are not endless, so we don't get to take back our thorns every single time. We will attack for 10. We can survive 5 attacks, so that's 120 damage. And so we are basically about to deal 200 damage here, which is not quite enough. 22, really that low? Quick end to the run. Should have taken the additional energy. Mistakes were made, I guess. Yeah, 242. Will Rage do anything for us here? It's like the only thing, or we deal 10 damage, or we get 10 additional on a unit. So we miss by 72. So we cannot survive that. Oh man! Really? So rough. That's rough, man. That's all she wrote. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to be back next time, and when we do, we're going to try to build a new win streak. Hope you enjoyed. My name is Moon. You can subscribe to the channel if you'd like to. Leave a comment down below. What did you like? What did you not like? What do you want to see next? And I will be back then. So peace out.